And there we go again, guys. Thanks for staying on the channel. We are not signed up on JDL yet. This will come in a second. As I already said, the game 2 was postponed, so we jumped into, I think this is game 2 of Team eHug versus Revenge. Yeah, thanks for staying. We're still the same guys. We're the guys from HeflaTV, a new label on the market pretty much. I am HeflaMoke myself, and with you, the old time, the nice guy you heard play-to-play shoutcasting, that was Coucher. If you liked what you heard in the other game, then please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and of course on Twitch. On YouTube you can always check out the VODs whatsoever. And yeah, nice that you stay with us. Welcome.
Yeah, definitely nice of the viewers, and my gratitude as well to all of you. And this actually should be a pretty nice game. Like I said, that I remember some of the Brazilian guys from Defense 3. I definitely know 4 names from the Revenge team. I don't know what the team name was then, of course it was like a year ago, but the first 4 players were in the same team at the time, so I think they should have some very nice team synergy by now, having played together for at least a year.
Yep, definitely. I'm looking it up right now. So far those teams... yeah, this is game 2, and the first one was won by eHug, so Revenge is one behind here. This is a best of 2 series, just like the other games, guys. And yeah, let's see. Let's go to the bans. We have AA, we have a Lycan, and on the other side we have a Ember and an Invoker. Ember Invoker combination, that's a pretty standard ban actually. And we have, oh no, the first pigs are coming, and we have another Naga. Like after a 71 game for the Witch Doctors versus the Swaggers, now we see another Naga. Is this gonna be a carry Naga? Please tell me yes, and please tell me it's gonna be another 70 minutes game.
Yeah, it very well might be, but Team eHug, they pick up the Nyx Assassin, so they want to go aggressive somewhat. They also have the Visage, so definitely have the potential to just burst somebody down pretty fast. And Revenge, what will their second pick be? Like, the Rubik is there, but they have the Dazzle if they really want to. I mean, my mind really isn't working. The Batrider, I think, would be a pretty decent choice.
Yeah.
Although, the Batrider up against the Nyx Assassin, of course it's still good, but the Nyx Assassin is one of the few heroes that can just, at a seemingly random time, stun out the Batrider with just walking into the Firefly.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, we saw like last game we saw a pretty decent, or actually very nice played Batrider on IX Mike. I mean, unfortunately they lost the game, and it was close pretty much till the last second. But yeah, a Batrider like having this initiation potential, especially when given into a player's hand who actually knows how to master this hero to like maximum extent. But in the meantime, we see a Centaur Warrunner, and we had this today. I don't even recall what team it was, but
Arrow, I think.
Yeah, Arrow Gaming. Yeah, in the Asian today, a Centaur Warrunner, and very nice for initiations. The additional speed is pretty nice. You get the slow on your enemy, and it's also very nice for escaping. Like we saw a couple times where like they disengaged from a team fight, and the Centaur Warrunner actually made the difference there. So I actually like the hero. Not to mention we have like a slaughter similar initiation with Blink Dagger and the Stomp coming out, and also every time emphasize the fact that 4 points into double edge is 400 damage, scaling with armor. So like if you have something like a Crystal Maiden in the enemy team, you're just gonna slash through her. That poor running slow aura is like just going down.
Yeah, but the Nyx Assassin, if he times it nicely, he can just spike Carapace the double edge into the Centaur's face. So the Centaur would actually take double of the double edge damage, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's getting that damage.
That would be so sick to watch.
But I doubt that he's gonna time that. Like he knows that like Nyx would be able to do that, so he's definitely gonna maybe even fake it whatsoever, or he's gonna do that after the stomp directly, so he doesn't get Carapace off. But yeah, we have another set of bans coming out, and this time, like for Revenge, they actually take out like 4 times mid potential. You have like the Ember Spirit, the Invoker, Storm, and the TA, like all heroes, all 4 of them capable of mid, and all of them pretty strong. If they ban out now the OD, I think they took out pretty much every potential of seeing a decent mid.
Yeah, the puck is still available, and the puck actually would well, would have fit into Team eHug, but I think they maybe want to go for something more permanent or stronger in the late game, maybe.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, we were talking about the Crystal Maiden, but it's not going against the Centaur Warrunner, it's going with the Centaur Warrunner. So the running aura on the side of Revenge. And what I really like is the Bane. We haven't seen the Bane in quite a while. I think we haven't seen him today at all. Usually we see him in a Mirana-Bane synergy combination, and there it always works out because the arrow is like 100% bullseye. But here it's also very nice setup. You have Bane into Soul Assumption, Bane into Impale. So, yep, definitely something you can work with.
Yeah, the Bane is pretty nice, and even though the Crystal Maiden isn't up against the Double H, he's still up against the Nyx Assassin, a Visage, and even a Bane, so the burst damage definitely there, but a Batrider picked up as Team eHug go for the Lifestealer.
Very nice the Batrider pickup. So we have now a double initiation, we have Centaur Warrunner with the Blink Stun, we have the Batrider with the Blink Lasso, we have right after, as a follow-up, we have the Crystal Maiden with the Frostbite and the Naga Siren with her Ensnare. That's some nice combo. And I like the Naga Siren simply for the fact that Team eHug comes up with a Lifestealer. And usually a Lifestealer is like, oh my god, he raged, so he's immune against everything. But like, the Naga is already on the pitch, and the Lifestealer is actually being picked. Is that a smart move? Like, I don't know.
I guess they're confident enough in being able to take it. But the actual Lifestealer is pretty decent against the Centaur. Although you usually wouldn't want to be close to the Centaur because of the Hoof Stomp and the Double Edge.
Yep.
Lifestealer, as far as his rage is active, he does huge amounts of right-click damage to the Centaur. Centaur, of course, being quite with a quite high HP pool, and the Feast actually scales pretty nicely for the Lifestealer there.
Yeah, that's true. But still, like, the Lifestealer after Naga Siren first pick on Revenge's side, they must be really confident about it. Because if the Naga Siren just saves this net for the Lifestealer, as soon as he rages, he just get netted and then, like, pretty much circum-moved. Like, just avoid it. They just ignore him for a fact till, like, I don't know, till his rage is down, and then just eat them alive with a lasso or whatsoever. So, I don't know if that's a smart pick, but as I said, they seem to be very confident. And I mean, this is game 2. Unfortunately, we didn't see the game 1 because we were occupied watching a 71-minute game, the Witch Doctors and the Brazilian Swaggers there. So, yeah, I'm wondering what's the 5th pick. I mean, you were talking about the puck being still available for mid. Now they even banned this, so Revenge is absolutely putting emphasis on that mid. It's pretty interesting to see. We have Ember, Invoker, Storm, DTA, and the puck being banned out. So what is the mid hero here?
I don't know, but it's weird to really see that the Nature's Prophet is actually completely left into the pool, and I don't think either team will go for it at the moment either. Team eHug could maybe go for it, send it off lane and send an Nyx Assassin mid, but I don't really see that happening, so...
Yeah. No, the problem with... I think Team Revenge is gonna pick a second core there.
I just say Night Stalker and hope that it's true, but I don't think it will happen.
A Night Stalker, that's some interesting guess, to be honest, coming out there.
I mean, it would give them loads of aggression. They do already have a lineup that probably wants to fight early, but I think they want something more solid, and yeah, that's the Mirana.
Yeah, pretty much. Let me just update fast Twitch, so
yeah.
Just need a second.
Yeah. What? I hope that hero was dead and forgotten in a cave somewhere deep in the earth.
Bird, deep bird, and there's no Kotal. Kotal give me mana. No Kotal.
There's the Crystal Maiden.
But there's a Crystal Maiden. That's enough mana for the Phantom Lancer. So there are a lot of lances to spam there. Very interesting, but this is not gonna be a carry Naga Siren then. Or do they go for the mass illusion spam?
I think it will be a support, probably. Unfortunately, my memory isn't as good as to remember what player played what position, but
yeah,
we will see soon enough, and I think it would make more sense to have the Naga as a support rather than the Centaur, but I guess we will see.
And there's already something drawn on the minimap. They want to go 5-man, and I go for a fast introduction. We have Cax, cakes here on the next assassin. We have Jigabilly on the Nags, Stan and MSS is on the Mirana, Pandego on the Bane, and the last but not least is Sheep Sucks on
Yeah,
the
and for
Visage.
revenge is Mystico playing the Naga Siren. Batrider will be played by Smash in the mid lane. Center Warrunner Mihawk actually might go for a solo offlane by the looks
Yep.
of it. Masoku playing the Crystal Maiden, and the last one is Benjas
Oh my
up
god,
on
we're
the
gonna see a
Phantom
face-off
Lancer.
here already. 5
Oh,
men
Phantom
versus
Lancer.
3.
Get Doppelwalk, escape, be a hero.
The arrow not being picked up yet. They could go fish with the arrow. There's
Oh,
the arrow.
Naga. Yeah,
Yes.
Naga got hit. I think he will go down for it as well. I don't know why he even ran in, but he will go down. Just some right clicks to come. He even needs a tango, but it won't help in the end. As the impale by Cakes
Yep.
and first
And
blood
this
for
is first
Jigglebilly.
blood. And it's a very timely one. Look, there's 20 seconds left. It's like, oh look, we just picked up a nice creep there. We got some level, we got some nice first blood gold, and now we go directly to our lanes. And it looks like aggressive try. Mirana mid. Nake's heading to the safe lane.
Oh no.
Maybe I'm wrong? No. I'm
Yeah,
not.
Nakes heads to the safe lane, but so do the supports, and a Nyx Assassin starting with boost of speed stays in the off lane, I guess.
Yeah, when it comes to wards, we already see one sentry blocking the camp here, the small camp, and we have one observer ward giving vision into this area, so there's nothing unfortunate for them coming out of the jungle. And there's no other wards so far. I don't even know who's carrying the other wards. Like, center doesn't have anything, so where's the other one? Someone has to have the ward. No. Okay.
Maybe it got countered already. Don't really know, but
Oh,
I
there's
think.
Nightmare into arrow already on the Batrider mid.
Oh god, Battery will go down for it. So 2 easy kills for eHug, I think. One more right click will do the job. He only has the sticky ape on
But
MSS.
they're
Might drop
around.
down and return the tower. One more. Yeah, he will go down. Now the leap to disjoint it. Very
Lead
nice.
and self up, very nice. So this is 2-0 for eHug. Very ballsy plays there. I actually thought the Mirana's going down, being absolutely encapsulated there by creeps. And look at this offlane. The center Warrunner has to eat already through a tango and using the self, like being driven out by Visage out of this lane. And Lifesteal is gonna be happy because he's just farming away at the moment. 4 and 1, and yeah, the PL is just doing better with 7 and 4.
Yeah, he was, of course, on the lane before the Lifestealer. Lifestealer had to rotate from bottom to top. But I think the Lifestealer, I mean, really happy with this lane. And the center Warrunner, I don't think I've ever seen him as an offlaner like this. At least not against a tri-lane, so.
Yeah, and at the moment he's not getting anything. He's 3 and 0. The only thing that I actually notice is that like Nyx Assassin is not getting anything except for the farm. He's 0 and 0, but like there's the Naga and Snare and already like Riptide skilled, so he has to be careful. Like after his Carapace, he's vulnerable to that net, and when that net comes out, they have enough right click and everything.
Yeah, I think they're just waiting for the level 3
Oh,
to get level 2
And
Riptide.
Centaur.
Oh,
versus the
center
Bane.
might escape. Bane is there. Will there be an arrow somewhere? No.
No,
Lifestealer
Mirana's
just comes in
in.
with the open wounds. It should be enough. Hoof stop 1 to 2 actually. And
Yep.
Mihawk, I think he will be able to.
This is
run
level
away.
1, this is level 1 open wounds, no chance that he gets that Warrunner, just not enough range. But yeah, he's just following, but to be honest, the Bane right clicking the Warrunner is not really effective, just for the fact that he already picked up a 1-1-1 build, so the Bane at the moment getting almost as much damage as he deals to the center Warrunner, so he has the Tango even just harassing him.
Yeah, the return is a really nice ability to have, and it makes the supports maybe second guess themselves if they want to dive.
But so far it looks pretty decent on revenge side for the PL, and that's actually the core they need to get fat. They need to this PL really fat. This is 17 and 12 for the PL, and I mean following right after is the Nakes and the Mirana, not doing bad. I mean they're 2 kills ahead, and that gave them quite some space, and I think Nakes is now gonna pick up. Yep.
Yeah, the Nyx actually might be in trouble. There goes the Spirit Lands. Oh no, just some early
Yep.
harass.
No follow
I
up.
thought they might rotate in as Masoko is also there as the Crystal
they will
Maiden, but now they're going in. Yeah, they want to bait out the Spike Carapace, but he's just waiting out the ensnare patiently. There's the Spike Carapace. The impale actually misses, but is there enough body block Spirit Lance final to come out? Now Mystico has to tank it up and
Think a bit mistiming. The PL accidentally, in the mid at the
Mirana
same time.
kills, yeah.
Nightmare into Arrow and the Starfall. Level 3 coming out, Batrider. That is really unfortunate. So the Batrider not really successful on his lane here.
Yeah, it's looking really good for eHug. 4 minutes in, kill score 3-0, and controlling the map. Frostbite goes onto the Nyx Assassin together with the Ensnare, but he's still just saving the Spike Carapace. Now even trying to impale Mystico, but can't do it.
The problem is that the PL is and Maiden has now level 1 aura. So yeah, he just didn't have enough mana there for the lance, and yeah, Centaur Warrunner is now passive here somewhere in the jungle, trying to get some creeps, but yeah, Nake's now leading the charge, so he's picking up that farm, and PL like being busy trying to get maybe a kill on the Nyx actually cost him a couple of CS there.
Yeah, it's just not looking too awesome. The PL, I mean, sure, they have the aura from the Crystal Maiden, but I thought it might be a little bit better, but it's no Keeper of Light. He is at least stacking up the camps for maybe Batrider to farm up later on.
Yeah, no,
He's doing
Batrider
a
is
pretty
actually
nice
stacking
job there.
himself. He says like, oh screw that, I died now twice on the lane. So he's actually going for, yeah, this is now, yep, this is a normal and a double, and he's actually getting it. So his priority is really like, get those brown boots, they are already in the chicken or coming with the next chicken, and he wants to rush that dagger. And on the lane he doesn't get much, and you see the Bane is coming with Nightmare and Smoke. So if the Batrider comes back on lane, I think we're gonna see a next kill if the arrow lands full time.
He is at least level 6, so no, there is the Nightmare, but I think the creeps
Arrow.
might be in front. Yeah, the arrow hits as well. Do they have enough damage? Level 3 Starstorm? Yeah, they definitely do.
Easiest kill of their life. So we see the Mirana Bane synergy. That's why I didn't understand the bans. They picked all those, or they banned all those mid heroes, but like after the Bane came out, they didn't ban the Mirana. And now the funny thing is now actually the Mirana and the Bane working out the best. Like twice they got him, and now they pretty much completed the ruin in mid with the third kill on the Batrider. So the supports are coming in now, grabbing some experience, and maybe even supporting him.
There's the Ensnare actually as he leaves. There's the lasso as well. Will they get them under the tower? Yes, they will, and I think Mirana will go down. Yep, very nice kill there.
Yep, but the tower got actually the kill, so I think Mirana is on the killing spree. So that would have been like additional gold, really nice for his dagger, but yeah, he didn't interrupt that killing spree.
Yeah, still, they will definitely be happy with the kill. As Phantom Lancer also picked up his Hand of Midas like 30 seconds ago.
Yep,
so
that's
he's
like
going for extreme
620
farm.
Midas, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, just epic farm to come for him, I guess. And that's exactly what they need as well. The Phantom Lancer will just carry it if they get to the late game.
Now Mirana and Bane on the gank train.
Oh god, I feel so sorry for the Batrider.
Now he gets...
Oh, he actually fireflies in the other direction. Naga Siren is there as well. Mirana as well as Bane, they don't know it. They actually see it out finally. But there's the Nightmare. Will there be an arrow to follow? Yeah, there's the arrow.
Oh, it doesn't hit.
It misses. What? And Bane will go down in third. The Firefly will get the kill. Centaur coming in as well. Gets the hoof stomp and double edge. MSS tries to leap away, but he was ensnared. Oh, actually has a nice magic one. Should be safe. The Centaur, the spells are on cooldown.
Yeah, and no detection. Like, wow, I actually thought the Mirana is gonna follow there too. But yeah, this is the best example of gank train going bad. Now coming in though, the Nyx with Vendetta. So the Naga being in trouble here.
Mystico, yeah, there's the Vendetta hit, the Impale to follow. Will there be an arrow? No, not even necessary.
The support Naga not having any HP. Like after seeing 71 of Naga gaming, I was like, oh my god, oh this might not be enough. But my brain is still wrapped around the idea of the Naga being like 6 slotted. But this is just a support Naga, and like, yeah, no HP, just going down easily.
Yeah, now Centaur back on the top lane. Lifesteal is 2 levels above him. Went for a Midas of his own, has power threats on
Snakes
top
goes
of
man
that.
mode. Look at this,
He
Snakes
wants
man
to get
mode.
it. MSS is there as well, but the TPs are coming in. Arrow, will it hit? No, Smash still there. Does have the Flaming Glass, so Flame Break is there as well. Pulling Lifestealer back a bit. I think he should be able to get in range.
The
But he
lasso's
doesn't
up,
want to
but
go
he has
alone,
no
yeah.
dagger. That's just not enough. He's not fast enough.
And if he went alone, I think they would just turn around, open wounds, Starstorm, and kill him.
Yep. I think eHug, I don't know, with this failed gank, they kinda shrugged back now. It feels like, oh, well. Also that arrow, like, I still don't know why this arrow failed, because like on my screen I saw that arrow pretty much directly between the eyes of Batrider there.
Yeah.
But maybe, like, he was like on the high ground, like a bit on the high ground, like on, you saw it here, he was like about here, and this is the same with the punch hooks, like when you hook downhill or uphill, sometimes it looks like the hook is directly on top of it, but it actually misses. And yeah, that's
Batrider got
unfortunate.
extremely lucky there.
Yep, that would have been like the fourth death to the Bane Mirana combo. But still, it's not looking too bad after all. Naix and PL getting their farm, but to be honest, like a PL versus a Naix, I'm giving the PL their heads up. If that PL gets fed, and I mean, his Midas is now off cooldown, he should definitely use it, but there's nothing to use it on, that's the problem. And now he's even feeling that something is coming, and he's right. The Nyx is already luring for a kill. Now he finds the Firefly, but yeah.
Actually, Vendetta is about to run out. The two heroes actually are
He's
there
not
as
gonna
well.
find
MSS
anything.
tries to come in, but
So I like that Revenge is like aware of there is something coming. I gotta be back. I gotta go back on passive and wait, because they know if it's a Vendetta Nyx, it's gonna run out because the duration is not high enough. And yeah, they see the Bane solo on the lane, so they know the Nyx must be somewhere luring for something.
yeah. And the question for me is, will the Lifestealer actually go for a Mjolnir build now that he knows that he has all the illusions of the Phantom Lancer to take care of?
Yep, I actually think it's definitely worth it, especially early game when you don't have like a Heart of Tharast / Butterfly super mega farm PL. You can actually clear quite some illusions, but I think Batrider is looking for a lasso.
Yeah, but without the
he's going
Blink
back.
Dagger, it's just
Yeah, to be honest, I don't understand why he's going for that. I mean, he wants to make, okay, he got lasso now, and he's happy with that, and he wants to get something done with it, but like, he's 300 gold away from the dagger, so why not going for another 2 double poles and then just come in with the dagger next time? They even smoke, so they go again without a blink dagger. I don't understand.
They have the Song of the Siren to initiate if they really want to. It is a really long cooldown, and I think they would want to avoid it if possible. They even pop down
Yeah,
sentries.
Visage is alone. This is an easy one.
There's the Visage build. Yeah, there's the Stampede, the Frostbite, Crystal Nova, Riptide, and Turn. Actually, it took quite a while to get the kill,
Yeah.
but in the end, Centaur does
Visage
it with a
being
double
more
edge.
resilient than we think, but yeah, still an easy kill for them. And the like, what is it with me today saying Mirana for Naga and vice versa? I have no idea. Something is wrong in my brain. Anyway, the Naga ulti wasn't used there. Oh, and the maiden getting an arrow in her face, and then yeah, Naix doing one right click and Mirana gets the kill.
At least they don't get more. It's only a support, so I guess it's fine-ish. Of course, not the best thing, and I think Jigglebili, Mithril Hammer picked
Look
up,
at this.
so Maelstrom.
Batrider is waiting, and there's blinks coming out. Naix saw
There's
it,
the
there's
Firefly.
arrow.
Oh, he barely dodges the arrow. Did
Wait,
he get caught?
he got
by the
hit.
arrow?
Yeah, he got hit, but he's so far off the map. Like, look guys, I barely can show you this.
The familiars
camera.
are following him as well. Oh god. This Batrider actually goes in now, fails, open wounds, he's there and just gets blown up even before the Song of the Siren gets popped.
That was unlucky. He blinked in, thought he can get that lasso off, but he was out of range and they just instantly turn around. And Batrider, brown boots, empty bottle, and just a dagger. We talk about like what, I think 700 HP or something. And in the meantime, while all this happens, the PL is just farming, still second in the CS, and yeah, now it goes to tier 1 tower, unfortunately.
Yeah, the PL is going for a straight up diffusal blade by the looks of it, unless he is going to turn it into a Yasha. But it is... Oh, there's the Stampede together with the lasso. But Fiend's Grip goes up onto Masoko as the Crystal Maiden drops down. Jigglebili now with the open wounds and the Rage going for the Centaur Warrunner. They get the kill with the Soul Assumption. 2 heroes down compared to 0. And Smash wants to look for something, but he can't really initiate into 3 on his own.
That was really nice, and there we saw like the power of their initiation. And yeah, unfortunately the Song of the Siren was out there. They could have prevented that with this song, but they used it before to save the Batrider. Unfortunately died at the same second, so yeah, very long cooldown on level 1. Nothing they could do. So eHug still, like on the board, they definitely look better, but I won't give up. Like, as long as there's a PL, maybe, maybe I'm one of those early Dota players who says like, oh my god, as long as there's an anti-mage and a PL in the game who like farm free, I will not give up this game. There's always a chance of winning, and I think I'm right with this here, because a PL will carry this game even if there's, some mistakes on the kill board.
Yeah, it definitely has the potential to do so. Just eHug will have to hit their timing window and maybe get some pushes and get at least one set of frags if at all possible before the Phantom Lancer goes out of control. Because once it does go out of control, I don't think there will ever be enough AoE on the eHug side.
In mid, we have a smoked. Yeah.
Yeah, Smash is going in. There's the lasso with the Stampede once again. And this Bane just getting blown up. Actually, Infest coming out. They're going for Banges, who uses the Doppelwalk. There's no detection. Smash gets impaled by the Nyx Assassin and does go down, so...
Yeah, 1 for 1.
But not worth it in the end, trading a support for a mid laner.
Yeah, support for... No, well, I mean, mid laner, yeah, okay, in this case I agree, but like, I mean, it's a 1 for 1, but like, it took 2 TPs. The Nyx infesting, not farming at the same time.
Oh, they're gonna find the Crystal Maiden as well. The Nyx Assassin just runs past him. Masoko. Oh, he's so desperate to escape. Jaro will miss, but the impale does hit.
I'm panicking. No, she's dead. It's so sad to see her trying to escape, and like every unit in this damn game is faster than a Crystal Maiden. It's so sad.
Yeah, the life of the Crystal Maiden, not too awesome.
All she wants is like stick around, give her aura, be nice to the allies, give some mana regen, and then she gets that. Life of a support.
Yeah, and Revenge, they kind of need the Blink Dagger up on Mihawk as well. The Center War Runner really could use it. They have been doing a very nice job actually using the Stampede together with the Lasso to just drag somebody completely out of position. Yeah, but it's not working for them too well.
Yeah, they're not defending this. Like, this is now the 3rd tier 1 going down. Like, eHug is definitely now capitalizing on the fact that they have this advantage on kills. Cliff on the other side now used as well, like Batrider, Naga Illusions, and is this Naga Illusions? Yeah, there's so many illusions, can't even tell. So yeah, they chew through this tower as well. So tier 1 trade, not too shabby, I guess. And that Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, he gets caught again. Where the hell was he? Why the hell was he there? Why?
I think he wanted to put the ward, but he didn't even achieve the ward.
Oh, there's the Stampede. They're going for the lasso on to Mirana. There's the hoof stomp double edge. Is it still enough? There's the flame break. He might escape. No, he doesn't. Smash gets the last right click in. Jiggle Billy comes there. Song of the Siren makes sure that everybody escapes.
She sings to the people of the ocean, and that saves the rest. But no, Naga's actually not out yet. Yeah, but there's nothing that can interrupt that TP. So 1 for 1 trade. Poor Crystal Maiden. All she wanted was putting that damn observer, and yeah, she got punished again for it. But they found the Mirana, so after all, a better trade.
Yeah, it's definitely nice grabbing a kill on the Mirana. The Mirana was having a pretty nice time, having 5, 2, and 6 now as his kill score.
Yeah.
So has been really active and has been working out as a pick overall, mostly thanks to the Bane. Just that early support towards the mid lane was so excellent by him.
By the way, I get support from the viewers. There is a guy, Cold Misanthrope, is telling, yeah, he absolutely agrees. Phantom Lancer is a 1-on-5 hero. Easy.
Yeah.
So,
and Naga Siren went for a Hand of Midas for his own as well. He is a support, so I really agree with that actually. But yeah, what are they trying to find? Or just going to Roche?
This is a... we don't need
Nyx Assassin goes on the hunt with the Vendetta. 3 go into Roche. There's the medallion, so I guess they do have enough damage for it. Yep. There's loads of attack speed up on the Lifestealer, having the Maelstrom, the Hand of Midas, and even the Rage, they really want to use it.
Yep, the PL smelt the bait, but nevertheless, they get this Roshan slowly but steadily.
Yeah, at least Revenge had no idea this was going on, or even if they did, there was no way they could stop it.
Yep. So it's kind of unfortunate now because the PL has to go back. He's losing farm, and now on top of that, they get
Masoko is gonna die. This Crystal Maiden is definitely going down once again.
No.
Just placing the ward. TP.
The Bane is coming.
TP. Dude, Oh god, he's gonna die. Bane comes in, and Crystal Maiden, yeah, bye bye.
No.
Nyx Assassin with the blink, the impale hits, and a few right clicks will finish the job.
But look, they put the sentry, and the sentry doesn't spot. Oh my god, this is really nice. So, mission accomplished. Maiden was successful. Who cares about living or being dead? The ward is down. Support was successful.
And I don't know it. If she keeps dying like this, she will not ever get some farm, and she will just be too squishy and just be a random casualty to give away gold, pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, she got Tranquil Boots now together, and she finally, in the third attempt, she got her Observer Ward there, so yeah. More interesting is the farm on the PL right now. We are looking at a PL with 300 gold right up his sleeves at the moment. Of course, standard PTs are done. We have the Hand of Midas rolling. We have, I think, oh my god, this is Plate of Electricity. Yeah, so this is definitely Manta style coming as second item, and the Yasha is done. And like his counterpart, the Naix, is having a Heaven's Halberd. Okay. And of course a Maelstrom, which he had already before, but a Heaven's Halberd on the Naix.
I really like Nyx's itemization. First going for the Maelstrom to have some form of AoE as well as attack speed. And now the Heaven's Halberd to make sure that the illusion from neither the Naga Siren nor the Phantom Lancer would have as great effect on him. The active from Heaven's Halberd actually
Visage is in trouble.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get less loot, no stampede even necessary, the Riptide, and just some right clicks to finish him up.
Yep. But this is for the cost of a tier 2, but maybe they lose a tier 2 as well, so they're gonna TP back definitely for the tier 3, but like this tier 2 is down as well. Well, actually,
TP is finally coming in. Mirana is there already with the infest, but nice Song of Sirens stopping them from coming any further. He actually finally has mana for the TP, and everybody is safe for revenge.
I was just about to say, oh my god, is that enough mana for the TP? But yeah, it just ticked up. It was 72 when I looked, and it was like 75 finally. Get out of here. Get to the chopper.
Oh god, you just didn't say that.
Get to the chopper. But it's late, and we had just a crazy game. So yeah, I'm allowed to be a bit gaga today.
Yeah, I can also feel the after effects of the last game with all the pauses and waiting and just 70 minutes of pure game time as well on top of that. So, Smash going on the hunt. Oh yeah, he goes there, but he gets Fiend Script immediately by the Bane. Now there's the Impale that misses from the Nyx. They do get the kill, but how can you miss an Impale on a stun target?
That was Miyagi reaction by the Bane. That was like ninja style. Did you just see that? He blinked in, wanted to lasso, but instead of a lasso, he just gets Fiend Scripted. The Bane is like, you know that giggle the Bane makes? He gets something. Yeah, I can totally hear that right now. He was like,
well, they knew they were there actually. The Observer Ward here spotted them going into the Roche Pit, and Mirana's arrow was flying into the Roche Pit just as the blink came out from the Batrider.
Oh my god, the Bane in trouble. The illusions! The illusions!
The illusions are gonna kill him! Yeah! Illusion power!
Jesus!
Phantom Lancer in the making!
Illusion power!
Oh, Cakes is actually chasing Benji at the moment. There goes the Dust of Appearance, but there's nobody to help. Oh, the arrow! No,
it's too short. Oh my god, that PL.
But he's going aggressive, he gets him actually. But the Dust will run off and they can't get him anymore.
But he has no mana. He has no mana.
Actually, he clears off his invis. There's the Vicious, there's the Vendetta hit, and the Phantom Lancer will go down with MSS being there as well.
That is too bad. And at the same time, the Lifestealer kills the Centaur Warrunner, and now Batrider is on the run here. Too bad I couldn't show that twice action at the same time.
Yeah, and Masako in some double open wounds. He's there. The Frostbite just not long enough. One more right click. Oh, not even needed.
Crystal Maiden.
And
in all that time, by the way, I think they kind of decided with the Naga to make a different turn. Like, she's farming into the mech. She got the mech now. She's getting the tower, but the only chance I actually see here for revenge is like get some more damage on that Naga up. Like, she got a Midas running now, so we have the possibility of transitioning into more damage here, which is probably like the little rescue anchor they have at the moment for revenge. Because at the start we were like, okay, PL is farming up, and they still, I mean, they just lost a couple kills to Crystal Maiden and everything, but at the moment I'm like more in the mood of saying like, oh my god guys, it's 7:17 and the Nakes is still ahead of the PL, so this is getting troublesome.
Yeah, the Nyx does have a lot of farm, but then again, the Phantom Lancer, sure, he just died, which was really bad for him, but he has only died once, and with the Midas, just keeps on farming away, and in some point in time, he will become too strong, and until then, Revenge, I think they have a decent enough lineup to just keep on turtling Naga Siren with his illusions, as well as the Riptide. Can just split push as well as clear incoming waves that eHug wants to push in the certain lane. The
Yep.
Batrider is of course with the lasso, blink, and even the Stampede, just so nice to actually make sure that eHug doesn't get on the high ground. eHug, they don't have any strong pushing heroes except
Oh, I
maybe
think-
for the Visage, so
Oh, nice observer what spotting out here the Batrider and like the little gang train they come up for. Visage instantly leaving that farming. And yep, they go back. They
I
go
actually
back.
really like that Smash picked up a BKB on the Batrider.
Yep, definitely. Like last time we had like the where we had the Naga, I was also like the entire game I was hoping that the BKB comes out. Oh my god, the Naga in trouble. Oh my
The
god.
Song of the Siren. Oh no, there's the Impale. Will there be a Fiend Script? Yeah, there's the Fiend Script. Stampede was used. The Crystal Maiden actually stopping the Fiend Script. Mihawk coming in as well, but they don't even need it. The Familiar almost killing himself. Oh, they left Mihawk to die. He gets arrowed. Grave Shield, Flame Break, tries to buy some time, but he goes down to the Soul Assumption.
Yeah, that is too bad. The Familiar stun actually kept him in place, and by the time the Naga was
Oh,
ticking
Bane's gonna
down-
catch up to Crystal Maiden.
Oh
Run!
no, Crystal
Masoko,
Maiden.
don't die again. Don't you dare die. He doesn't have a DP. So just trying to choke. I mean, he has some pretty nice ideas, some nifty running around Frostbite once again. But he can't outrun them forever. MSS comes in, grabs the kill.
Oh, this is so hilarious to watch. I mean, he actually juked him twice there. And the funny thing is with Tranquil Boots not being activated whatsoever, they actually both got 370 speed. So theoretically, if he ran top, the Bane would not have catched him, like caught up. But well, this way Crystal Maiden is down, but like her respawn timer is that of a range creep pretty much, and for that reason, she's back into.
Yeah, she pretty
defending
much
the
acts
territory.
as a range creep as well. All she does is... oh, there's the BKB. The lasso actually goes out onto MSS, but he just dies to the pure
And he
physical
doesn't
damage.
get the lasso. Maybe he has delay or something, but he doesn't get the follow-up.
And there's the open wounds onto the center Warrunner with the rage from Chigglebilly. They get the kill. Can they get the third? Naga Siren does drop down as well. And that's the opening that they need. Now I think they will get the tower as well, or they're actually quite low. Bane does go down in the end, but now open wounds onto the Phantom Lancer. He purges himself from the open wounds. Very nicely done, the Soul Assumption, not enough to get the kill. And for the change, the Crystal Maiden survives.
Yep.
They're
I
actually
hope-
going for the Vicious now. The Spirit Lance did fly out. They might get the kill. Yeah, just some
Yeah,
right
it's
clicks,
just
but
great.
Crystal Maiden
The
died.
So while all this is happening around the fountain, like PL, I don't think he can like do anything here.
Oh,
Even
do
though
we
they're
have
all low.
We have next meta coming out. Lifestealer has a double Talisman of Information. But there's the Stampede Smash. Wants to blink in. Comes in. Nice Flame Break. Mirana might go down. Does leap. The Spike Carapace holding him in place. Hoof Stomp. Double Edge. Nyx Assassin goes down. Can they get the Mirana now? Gets... Yeah, he hits a nice
He has
arrow.
no detection. And the Familiar's raping the Batrider at the moment. Oh my goodness.
Batrider gives away the kill. Mirana
Mirana's still
survives.
around.
Lifestealer is in him. They're just waiting for him. He wants
Moonlight.
Mihawk to blink before he leaps away. There is... Oh, the Infest! The Hope and Wounds Rage, and that's the kill.
I think I don't even wanna hear what Centaur just thought. Like yeah, I got you, Mirana, I got you. And then like, oh my god, there was something inside of you. That wasn't good. But anyway, the mission objective not complete. Both racks still down. They got a couple of kills, and that's what I wanted to say even earlier. Like when they actually when the supports and like the 4-man core trying to gank etc. fails all the time, and the PL farming like as we had it all the time now on the safe lane. There's one good thing: if the PL comes in the game, actually stays alive and gets all these killing and dominating sprees, then he actually gets some really jumpy snowball farm. That was now the case. I think he got the... I'm not sure, actually. Did he... No, actually the Warrunner got the next kill, but like still, dominating spree. And now we get opening on the Visage, and yep, that was
Yeah,
a
that's the
Visage.
kill. I'm just I can't even think straight. Jiggle Billy has a Heaven's Halberd and 2 Talismans of Evasion.
Like,
Do they actually stack?
oh, they do stack.
Oh yeah, Masoko, Jiggle Billy finds you, buddy. No, ensnared up. Masoko doesn't
She
have
got
mana for a
no mana for
TP.
TP. Jesus.
That guy, man.
But I think she's not detected. Like, TP out, man. TP out.
Yeah, he goes into the safety of some trees and...
Creepy the creep is out. Everything's okay.
Yeah, oh, there goes the Stampede. They get the kill on the bottom lane on the Mirana. Smash doing some work there with the lasso and... Oh god, I'm just getting way too tired for this.
Yeah, I actually missed that kill. I'm so sorry, viewers. Don't kill me, man. Don't. No, but it's pretty interesting. Like, eHug kind of released the pressure now. They're like, okay, I think we have a lead and everything. So, I don't know. And I don't know if this 2 Talisman of Evasion is trolling, or I don't know. What does he want to go for? I mean, Heaven's Halberd. Okay, that's one evasion. Then go for a troll butterfly on him. That's the second troll. Or like then having another evasion talisman. I don't know.
I mean, if they stack,
is really troll.
if they stack, I mean, it's not too bad. He would have overall
It is
75%, but
It
it
is
doesn't.
bad.
It doesn't make that they would stack. Otherwise, you get a butterfly, a Heaven's Halberd, 1 Talisman of Evasion, and you're like 90% evading physical attacks.
No,
It just
no.
doesn't make
Like,
sense.
if I'm not sure about the theorycraft behind like the evasion, but it's definitely not like additional stacking. It's not like 30 and 30 is 60. It's like the base evasion, and then the percentage of the second item goes on top of it. That should be how it should
Oh.
be counted.
So yeah, he went for a butterfly. Well,
Okay.
extra attack speed for the Mjolnir procs, I guess, and just look, those illusions got cleared out immediately almost.
Yeah, well, I mean the PL at the moment aiming for, yeah, he got his eagle song there, and this is gonna be a butterfly over a heart first. To be honest, I felt like he needs HP at the moment, and with the diffusal and everything, he already did enough damage. But anyway, we see his smoke coming out of here. The gang train is trying to find something, but like they say, like, okay, fuck that. We just go for Roshan. Roshan already being on like 20% HP by the lifestealer alone. He doesn't care. He has super evasion. Nothing can hit him.
Yeah, they easily get it, and he sold a Talisman of Evasion, or no, it's on the
No, he
courier.
just put it on the crown. It's in the courier, yeah. But maybe he sells it. I don't know, maybe that was a double click. Maybe he wanted to go for Halberd and Butterfly and then was like double clicking the Talisman of Evasion.
By the way,
Yeah.
Revenge is making new meta. Crystal Maiden split push with Tranquil Boots.
Okay. Well, this game is definitely starting to get unusual, to say the least. Like, Centaur Warrunner is like hiding in the trees with a hero not even close to proximity, not even crossing the river line at the moment, and PL invisible too, so they smell something, but it's definitely not the enemy they smell.
This Crystal Maiden, I really like his plays. Just he's
Now he
almost
smoked a
at the
single smoke on Crystal Maiden. That's crazy too. I think he just wants to ward again.
Oh my god! This, for some weird reason, I find it so hilarious. But Bane
Bane
finds
is
him.
waiting for
Oh,
him.
Crystal Maiden's on the run. The 4-staff is there with the Nightmare, and yeah, Cakes is coming in as well. The Impale actually on cooldown, but oh, Lasso with the Stampede onto the Nyx Assassin. Masoko still alive for the time being somehow. Gets the Crystal Nova off before he dies, and I think Nyx Assassin will go down because of it. They get 1-for-1 Batrider now going down to the Soul Assumption.
The Soul Assumption shortly before the ultimate comes out.
Oh, nice familiar stance, just delaying the escape as well. They're coming in. Jiggle Billy is out for blood. Nightmare is there up on Mihawk. The open wounds, of
So
course,
dead.
and yeah, that's the kill.
So dead. But in the meantime, PL is split pushing.
Batrider buys back as well, but is
They
the
can't
split
defend
push actually
this.
enough? The TP is coming back by MSS, so they're not going for the racks. I think Jiggle Billy is enough, I think.
The lasso is down for like 30 seconds and the NX is directly heading straight for the racks. Cliff is now coming out, but they don't have enough to... Yeah, the PL is now coming
Yeah,
in.
the Frostbite actually buying sometimes. Smash doesn't have the lasso, and they're forced to back off eventually. It's pretty nicely held by Revenge. Smash wants to go in 10 more seconds for the cooldown of the lasso, so...
I don't know, this was a really... I was about to say half-ass push, to be honest, but because 2 went back to defend versus that 1 PL, which was probably a smart decision, better than like just 1 TP back and that one dies, and then suddenly you find yourself not killing the racks, and the PL instead just got the tier 3. That would have been like worst case scenario. But like, yeah, they don't get the push through, and unfortunately they also started damage on the racks, who's actually regenning. Now after patch, remember guys, ranged 1 doesn't, melee 1 does, with 5 HP as. So this one is full HP by the next time they're gonna reach this racks. So overall, no harm done except for the heroes stay pretty much lost. Now Maiden being spotted out here, she doesn't use one of her sentries, but yeah, how could she know that there is a ward actually? I like the ward, by the way. It keeps track of like all those jungle rotations coming in this direction here. But what I like, by the way, about the last fight, I didn't understand quite why the Fiend script on the Maiden, like, okay, but why? Like, she was about dead anyway with the next initiation, so why going for that Fiend script?
Yeah, I think it was because the Impale was on cooldown for the Nyx Assassin probably, but they're on the hunt now. They have both the Moonlight Shadows and the Vendetta, which actually both are running out as well, and the Naga Siren can buy the TP and get out. Yeah, does do so exactly. Bane doesn't get in range, so...
Very
and
nice.
the illusions at the meantime just keep on pushing.
PL and his 1000 himself is like pushing. So maybe one of our viewers who said it, the 1-on-5 hero, was right. PL makes that game.
Yeah, the PL is getting really big. If he gets a heart on top of what he already has, he's almost maxed out by then. So it's looking actually pretty decent as Masoko gets Fiend script in the mid lane and dies.
Yep, definitely. Oh well. To be honest, like this game, I only need to see them defending well, not losing this mid-racks, and then with slow siege by the PL and possibly later even the Naga illusions, like they can do considerably damage on the tier 3 towers. I mean, so far we have 60% is left of the top tower, bottom tower like what, 80% I guess. In mid there's no harm done yet because the tier 2 is still standing, but he's getting there. Look at the PL illusions, like Manta and the normal illusions heading forward, and depending on how much they like multiply on the creeps, they do the damage. And there we go again.
Yeah, and Bane is now just having to back off from the illusions, even nightmaring one just to make it so that it can't hit anymore.
And the PL is not standing him. Oh no, he's yeah.
So
the PL is getting somewhere.
He will soon actually surpass the Lifestealer if he goes on. Oh, they find Smash. Cakes gets the initiation. Lifestealer was infested into the Nyx, and they get Masoko. Oh no, they do?
Yeah, the second Starfall hit actually got him. That was like 10 HP, and the TP was already through, but the second Starfall hit actually finished him off. So this is 2 down. We have to look actually at the buybacks if they go for the push. So we have no buyback on the Batrider. We have no buyback on the Maiden. So I mean, Maiden still not having any decent respawn timer. And this time I think this is Rax. PL not even bothering.
It might be they can't get back in time. Those racks will fall. They're just wanting to make a trade for it, and I don't know if that trade will be worth it really. Now the Monkey King bar is up on the Lifestealer and they go in for it. Center War Runner. Oh, Song of the Siren actually.
Yeah, Fiend script has been up on the scent, and now do they counter? No. Phantom Lancer still pushing that tower.
And MSS is now TPing back, trying to stop it. Visage will go down just to the illusions of the Phantom Lancer. Finally, MSS comes in with the lightning procs from the Mjolnir, and actually the PL will go down.
No, actually,
yeah.
Oh, he just got double walk. He could have used it. Was there any vision on? Oh, there's no vision. He could have used it.
So I think eHug actually might have a stronger grip on the game than I thought. Not letting the Phantom Lancer do whatever he wants.
Yeah, well, a tier 3 and 50% on the melee racks. I would have considered it like a successful trade, like from a backfoot situation if they actually got the melee racks there, but PL wasn't able to get it. So it's not working out. The problem is that the 4 heroes supporting that PL. They're just too weak to counter anything. They're getting picked off. Like the Batrider is getting picked off, even though he should be the one picking off other people, and it's just not working out. Also, the Naga is not getting into damage. He got 4,800 gold now. I think he should
Oh, I
just
think
transition.
Masoko is gonna go down. Yeah, blink in by Cakes, and the infest is not even necessary there.
No,
He's
why
just
use this?
stays
It's just-
hidden.
It's just a maiden. It's like,
Yeah, he
And they
just stays
go-
hidden there, and I think they have to set their sights on another lane now. Their tier 2 is still standing on top, so
yeah, but the
something
lane is
they
pushed
would
out.
easily
So
take.
where do they go? That's the question. No, actually he goes back. Nyx heads back to the fountain, and yeah, Nyx gets out. They're like, okay, abandon mission here.
This Snake is so stacked. The Monkey King bar completely just takes care of the butterfly that the Phantom Lancer has and doesn't care at all.
Yeah, I still wonder what the triple evasion stuff was all about. Like, I wish we could do an interview with him right after, just asking, the hell were you thinking? Was that a misbuy? I actually vote for the misbuy because, yeah, after the Halberd, 2 more talisman. That was just too hilarious. And considering
Yeah,
that this was a misbuy, then he's still 4k ahead of the PL at the moment, and yeah. But Mirana is picking up now some farm as well, so yeah, the PL is at the moment sandwiched on the network.
Yeah, and actually Mystico on the Naga Siren finishes up and Assault Cuirass. So they definitely still have it in them to fight and actually maybe win the fight. But eHug have come prepared just with the itemization they have. Now Monkey King bar,
They're
like
not
I
going
said.
back. Look at this, they're not going back. They declared this tier 2 tower dead, and this tower is dying so fast it's not even funny. So the tier 3 will be under attack in a second, and question is, are they back in time? Yeah, Maiden is coming back now, PL is heading here, but staying really far back. But by the time they arrive, this tower is either down or really low.
Oh, there's also onto the Lifestealer. Lifestealer already raged, doesn't get stunned up by the Hoofstomp. He's trying to turn it around. Center Warrunner almost going down. Finally, the rage ends. Masoko tries to go for the freezing field, but it gets cancelled. And Center Warrunner just barely escaping with his life. Soul Assumption on the Crystal Maiden doesn't get the kill, but
Mirana's
Mirana's arrow?
the center, yeah, and now the
Nyx
PL
is actually
kills
goes
the
down.
next assassin with the illusions.
And
but
the
still-
Rex will drop, and did I see correctly that there's a second butterfly? Yeah, there's the second butterfly coming out for the Lifestealer in a second.
Yeah, they're not going.
And
for-
Masoko going down, a few right clicks, force that keeping him alive for the time being, but Naga Siren getting Fiend Script and just ripped to shreds.
GG. The PL not having the impact he should have.
Yeah,
He's not even
Lifestealer
man
just
fighting. He's just
Lifestealer is man fighting in the jungle, and can he actually win against them? Smash is going down as well. There's the open wound.
evading
just-
for the win.
He's
waiting for
evading
the
everything, and they will get
is
the
new
Phantom
meta.
Lancer.
This is just new meta. Who cares about a fountain? Who cares about
Oh,
a PL
nice
hitting
Nightmare
and
saving
everything?
him for the time being. They're just trading to make sure that Eagle Billy now he goes down in the end, but
Oh my god. Well, they're not calling GG yet, but I think this is settled. The game is done. Like, there's some creeps pushing here, but oh my god, there's no chance.
so double butterfly plus Heaven's Halberd, new meta.
Yep, new meta, Lifestealer new meta coming out. Like, from tomorrow on, we're just gonna cast Lifestealers with triple evasion items.
This was I can't say anything serious about the Titan build, but
no,
well,
but I'm
it
not
works
even
out,
kidding.
so
If Mirana, again, if Naga had, like, not an AC and not a 4-staff and not a the Mac brother on any other hero, the Maiden, if she wasn't feeding like hell, like, this game would have been different. Like, double illusions hurting, like, the Naga, instead of that assault going for the Radiance and then a heart directly after, I think that would actually make a difference. Because that's so many illusions doing so much damage, plus the Riptide, plus the PL illusions doing the mana burn, like with the diffusal, extra damage. I think that would have made a difference, but
oh, Lifestealer gets tracked together with the Stampede. Will there be an ensnare yet? The ensnare is there as well. The arrow misses, but Mystico has to run already. The familiars are chasing him. Mirana will get the kill with just some right clicks. BKB popped by Smash. They do get another kill on Masoko, but that's to be expected. The Infest comes out and Mihawk just popped immediately. Chigglebilly now man fighting with the Phantom Lancer, or never mind, not man fighting Phantom Lancer, already backing off. Dodges the arrow at least and will go to the safe embrace of his fountain.
Come on.
Or
let's
will he
call that
jiggle pick with
GG.
5 napalm stacks, goes there with the rage, gets 1 kill onto Smash, and now Phantom Lancer is to drop as well.
And there we go. Full team wipe, and the Nakes still not caring about the fountain. Who cares about the damn fountain? Oh, I think he tries to kill the Flash Stealer, but he wasn't low enough. Anyway, the fountain is down. The GG call is coming out. Guys, thanks for watching. This broadcast was brought to you by HeflaTV. I'm HeflaMode. With me was Coucher. We're absolutely brain dead after this evening. Hours and hours of casting and just crazy games, super long pauses to wait, and then such a Trollolo game for eHug. I think eHug had an easy part here. Follow us on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, and whatever. See ya soon.
Yeah, just sorry on my behalf as well. We really are brain dead. It's no excuse, as casters always have to be professional, but yeah,
Yep, long
that's how
day
things
and
went.
crazy games. Anyway, guys, we're out for the day. We need sleep. A lot of sleep. See ya later.